This video is for entertainment purposes only. In this season, trust your gut. Trust your gut. It's okay to go against the crowd. It's worth saying that when people are actually going one way, it's okay to go the opposite direction. I had a dream recently where I heard commotion. And I kept thinking, like, what is that? Like, I wanted to go check, but I was busy with some things. So I postponed that. After a while, I had to go out for something. But when I opened the door, I was surprised to see a convoy of cars in the main road. There were even trucks, big trucks and half trucks, and there were people behind it. Um, I was thinking like, oh my gosh. And so in my mind, I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. And then I saw a neighbor come running. She ran to her house. My eyes went back to the main road. I saw the traffic, and it just, for me, it was like common sense was like, cars is not the best thing to use now. It's not the best time for cars. Rather, people should walk, but most people wanted to drive. And this was like a standstill convoy, a standstill kind of traffic. So after a while, my neighbor came out with her school bag. I'm like, look, people have got emergency bags ready. She just go in and out, she's done. And I remembered that I had taken some of the things out of my emergency bag. There was no time to replace nothing. I just took whatever that was there and we left the house. And I remember the cars were going to the right, but something in me knew I should go to the left. And I remember going against traffic, and I saw people of different races behind the trucks. Just something in me just said, no, go the opposite direction, you know? And it turned out to be a good idea because we ended up finding a little, like, it's like a place where it was like a temporary accommodation had been prepared for people. So that's where I was. And in the dream, I really don't know, like, what was the problem? Like, why did we have to leave in such a hurry? But we're able to find shelter. So I knew we are going to be good there for a few days before we can go find another shelter. Okay. Like, it was okay up until that place is compromised. But the dream was emphasizing the need to trust our gut, the need to trust our gut feel. Like, even if everybody is going one way, it's okay for us to go the opposite direction. In this season, more than ever before, we need to trust in our gut, and we need to listen to that small voice, that even though it makes sense, even though it looks like it is the right thing to do, it is the right direction to go, we must trust our gut. Even if everybody is going that way, like, we need to trust that voice more than ever before, more than ever before. I already shared a dream in my previous video of the people who said it started to rain, and as it rained hard, there are people who remained sleeping in their beds, not knowing that the waters were rising. you know it's not like they didn't hear the water, they just took it like, it's not like they didn't hear the rain, they just took it like, well, it's just a heavy rains. But they didn't think to check out their windows. So in this guy's dream, he said they ended up leaving in the middle of the night. It was not many of them, but people were asleep and they were escaping to higher ground. So in this season, we need to trust in our gut more than anything before. Insight is everything. And sometimes it's okay to just go by our gut feel, even though it might not make sense to other people. It can mean life or death. Let us remember, let us trust in our gut. Let us trust in our gut feel in this season.